warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear second year students, this is Mr. Al-Qassas sending you my greeting and wishing you a very happy day. Today we were going to start with the students book page 45, and the first question is matching. So let's start together. The first word is selection. When you select something, it means you choose it. This is the noun from the verb select. This is selection, so it means choice. Choice. Selection means choice. When you hand something to someone, it means that you give it to him. Please hand me your book. Yeah, please give me your book. So handed means gave. Gave. Okay? If you tap on something, yes, if you tap, it means that you strike lightly. You hit something lightly. Yes, برفق. When you view something, it means that you watch it. You watch it. View means watch. This word is pronounced like the first letter. Just say Q. 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 Q معناها صف أو طابور من الناس. معناها line of people. Line of people. Q. Line of people. Let's move to the next word. It's baggage. 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 When you are traveling, you take some baggage with you. أمتعة. أغراض. Okay, with a traveler. So baggage here means, yes, bags and suitcases. طيب bags معروف حقائب بشكل عام. طيب suitcases اللي هي حقائب السفر أو حقائب الملابس. Suitcases. Baggage. Baggage. When you use the word race as a verb, it means that you go quickly, because the word race as a noun means سباق. As a verb, it means to go quickly. So went quickly. Went quickly. Okay. Let's move to the next exercise. The next exercise, we're going to have some expressions with keep and some expressions with hold. Some words or some expressions are used with hold and others are used with keep. Let's read the example here. While I packed my baggage, pack هنا بمعنى يعد أو يجهز الأمتعة. I kept an eye on the queue. Listen, شايفين queue يعني صف. To keep an eye on, it means to observe, يراقب. To watch, يشاهد. To keep an eye. Okay? For example, when your parents are away, they say to you, keep an eye on your brothers. يعني خلي بالك منهم. Keep an eye. I kept an eye on the queue and then raced, أسرعت, to the restaurant when the lunchtime rush was over. So let's move to the next questions and check if we can use keep or hold. Let's start together. The little boy and his father hands. He wants to say that they put their hands together as they went for a walk through the park. Do I say keep hands or hold hands؟ دايما كده الوالدة توصي الولد الصغير أيوه امسك إيد بابا إذا hold. But it's in the past here, it's held. Okay. John, can't you a secret? سر. can't you a secret ألا تستطيع الاحتفاظ بالسر I told you not to tell anyone طيب hold a secret or keep a secret can anyone tell me oh, yes it's keep a secret احتفظ بالسر Can I speak to Mr. Smith نتخيل كده in you're calling and this is the operator هو ده الأوبريتور اللي بيرد على الهاتف قال لك yes of course معاك الخط hold the line please hold the line عفاف is a reliable person is someone you can rely on him تستطيع أن تعتمد عليه reliable شخص موثوق فيه she always her promises الوعود طيب يا ترى keep her promises or hold his promises يفي بالوعد يلا can anybody tell me yes it's keep a promise I'm going to these two people in mind to someone in mind is to remember someone it means to keep I'll keep you in mind it means I'll remember you I'll not forget you I'm going to keep these two people in mind for the new position for the new job let's move to number 6 we're a meeting today to discuss some problems that have come up a meeting اجتماع keep a meeting or hold a meeting yeah it's what it's hold يعقد اجتماع I'll stay and you company when you say keep you company or keep someone company okay it means to stay with him or in other words in Arabic we can say يسلي I'll stay and keep you company أنا سأمكث معك وهسليك if you like I don't want you to be alone how long can your breath النفس خلي بالك كده when you are doing an x-ray in the hospital the nurse or the technician tells you to hold your breath امسك نفسك okay how long can you hold your breath for لمدة كام تستطيع ان انت تمسك نفسك without breathing بدون ما تتنفس okay let's move to another exercise another kind of exercise here we're using lose and miss in different situations for example if I miss the plane if I miss my plane it means that I cannot catch it it means that I arrived late at the airport so I missed my plane so let's check the next sentences and see if we can use lose or miss. Okay, Tim threw the bottle towards the bin. حركة أنت بتعملها أحيانا ترمي الزجاجة في اتجاه الباسكت but he it's in the past threw but he lost or missed but he missed أخطأ الهدف يعني الزجاجة لم تقع في الباسكت but he missed يبقى إذا لما تخطئ الهدف you miss the target the last few classes الحصص الأخيرة and now I'm finding it difficult to understand طيب when you miss something it means that you didn't catch it you didn't attend it okay I missed the last few classes it means that I was absent or I didn't attend the last few classes. So you missed them. When you contact with Adam, you no longer contact with him. When he moved to Yemen, do I say I lost contact or I missed contact? When you lose, yeah, I said it. I lost contact. I lost contact. فقدت التواصل. فقدت الاتصال. Don't say I missed contact. No, I lost contact. فقدت التواصل معه. I was disappointed. محبط. That my team the match. يا ترى missed the match or lost the match. بمعنى خسروا المباراة. I was disappointed, so lost. What's the difference when you say lose the match and miss the match? Lose the match, it means not to win. You didn't win. But to miss the match, it means that you couldn't watch the match. Your turn. Please take another ticket and wait for your number to be called. I'll give you a situation. Imagine that you are in a bank and you took your ticket, but there was still a long time, so you went to a cafe. Okay, you had some coffee and then you came back, but you are surprised or you are shocked that you missed your turn. فاتك الدور خلاص. فاتك الدور يعني خد تذكرة أخرى. You missed your turn. I really need to wait. مع الوزن. يا ترى lose weight. مش هنكمل. هي lose. I really need to lose weight. I can't fit into my jeans anymore. My mom a lot since I moved away from home. With people, okay, you miss people. I miss my mom. I miss my friend. Okay, I miss my cousin. Miss يفتقد. Ali doesn't his temper أعصابه very easily. He is certainly not an irritable person. When someone is irritable, okay, it means that he gets angry very easily. طيب, Ali doesn't his temper. Ali doesn't lose his temper. يعني لا يفقد أعصابه بسهولة ولا miss his temper. It's lose. Ali doesn't lose his temper. Jack hesitated. تردد. عنده شوية تردد. And his chance to score a goal. شفت كده اللاعب لما يتردد أمام المرمى وتضيع منه and missed the chance or missed his chance. راحت منه الفرصة. Louise, her patience, الصبر, with her children because they kept on talking when she told them to be quiet. طيب, فقدت الصبر, missed her patience, or lost her patience. I think it is lost. She lost her patience. Okay? Now let's move to another type of question. Now we're going to have some expressions with the word way. The word way will be repeated in all the sentences. Okay? But the meaning will be different. For example, once I paid for my meal, I collected it and made my way to the dining area. When you make your way to, it means that you go. You go in the direction of. تذهب في اتجاه. I made my way to the dining area on the second floor. طيب, let's check the next sentences and see the different expressions with the word way. The man was standing in the way of the robber. and managed to stop him. So he stopped in the way of the robber. Yani he prevented the robber to move. The robber was not able to move because the man was standing in his way. What does this mean? We have some choices here. Let's check together. Yes, it means to prevent somebody from moving or seeing. I'll give you an example. Imagine that you're watching TV and that your little brother is standing in your way. And he's standing between you and the television. You cannot see the screen because your little brother is standing in your way. The police officer asked the man to move his car out of the way. إنه يبعد السيارة بعيد عن الطريق so the ambulance could get through. So out of the way, بعيد عن الطريق, what does it mean here? It means so that its presence wouldn't make it difficult for something to happen. Yes, I met an old acquaintance. أحد الأشخاص الذين أعرفهم. On the way to work, on the way to school, on the way home, on the way to work, في الطريق إلى, on the way to. You can say on my way to. Okay, so what does it mean here? It means while someone was going somewhere, on the way to, في الطريق إلى. By the way, when do you say this word? Yeah, when you're talking in a certain subject or about a certain subject and then you remember something different or something else. You say, by the way, oh, على فكرة. Peter said he wouldn't be able to make it to the meeting. By the way, when do we say this word? Yes, said when you want to add something to what you have already said. There is no way. It's impossible. It's not possible. مستحيل. That we will finish the project or this project by Tuesday. It's difficult. It's not possible. It's impossible. So let's check. Yes, something will definitely not happen because it's impossible. Okay, let's move to the next sentence. He won't listen to our advice. So he's going to have to learn the hard way. When you learn the hard way, it means that you will face or you will find a lot of difficulties or a lot of difficult situations. To learn the hard way. Yes, let's check. Yes. To make mistakes or face difficulties before you improve. So, to make mistakes or face difficulties, it means to learn the hard way. Are you going our way? Imagine that you're driving your car and someone is standing, okay, on the side of the road. So you ask him, where are you going? I can lift you. I can give you a lift, okay? And it will be easy for you if he's going your way. If he's going to the same place or in the same direction. في نفس الاتجاه. I'm going to the city center. Oh, get in. We'll give you a lift. تعال. نوصلك. Here to our way or my way or your way, the direction we're traveling in. Okay? So now let's move to our workbook, page 41. Okay? It's about the same expressions or the same exercises we've just discussed together. Okay? Page 41. Yes, it's still fresh. Still fresh. Adam had to learn. Yes, I think it was the one before the last. Yes. He had to learn before he became a successful businessman. He faced many difficulties. He made mistakes at first, but after that he became a successful businessman. Can you remind me? Huh? To learn? To learn what? Hmm? Check the answers, please. Yes, he had to face or to find or to meet difficulties. Yes, the hard way. So he had to learn the hard way. He made mistakes at first, okay? Or he faced difficulties at first. My young daughter always gets while I'm trying to do the housework. Imagine that the mother is doing the housework, but her little daughter always gets. Yes, yeah, she prevents her mother from doing the housework, so she gets in the way. She gets in the way. She gets in the way. Khalid greeted his friend. Greeted. حياه. سلم عليه. And towards his office, and went in the direction, and went to his office, and what? And to make one's way, yes, this one, so we can say, and made his way, and made his way, اتجه, ذهب. Will you please move your car? لو سمحت, move your car بعيد عن بعيد عن الطريق, so that I can get mine out of the garage. يبقى إذا out إيه؟ Yes, out of the way. Out of the way. Do I turn left first and then turn right? Or I turn right first and then turn left. يعني ولا العكس. Or it is the other way round. The other way round يعني العكس, the opposite. To the supermarket. معناها on my way, في طريقي. I met an old classmate of mine. إذا on my way or on the way, في الطريق إلى. Our team is the best. أحسن فريق. We're going to lose today's match. معناها هل is it possible؟ معناها it's impossible. إذن it is there is no way. There is no way. Okay, let's move to number 8, the last sentence in this exercise. Who's going to prepare dinner? Yes. Imagine that you were watching TV or talking about any subject, and then mother asked one of your sisters, who's going to prepare? على فكرة, by the way, who's going to prepare dinner? Okay, let's move to the next exercise. Here we're going to find expressions which are used with miss, lose, keep, or hold. It's amazing that Nasser can his breath. Try to remember with me. يمسك نفسه. Yes, it's hold. Hold. It's amazing that Nasser can hold his breath for 2 whole minutes. Nader and Murad were very close friends, أصدقاء مقربين. But when Nader moved to another city, they just contact. فقدوا التواصل. Is it missed or lost? It's one of them. Yes, try to remember, please. Yes, it's lost contact. Lost contact. Make sure تأكد your father's hand. قلنا this is the sentence which the mother says to her little son or little daughter. Yes, تمسك, hold your father's hand so that you don't get lost in the crowd. Our dad, his promise. Yes, please, yes. Try to remember. Is it kept his promise or held his promise? يوفي بالوعد. Yes, it's kept. Saud, his temper, أعصابه, easily. Is it loses or misses? Yes, it's loses his temper easily, especially when he feels he's treated unfairly. عندما يشعر بالظلم. Space in mind. Remember. Remember. يا ترى keep in mind or hold in mind? Yes, it's keep in mind. Keep in mind that Mr. Faisal has very little time to spare. So make sure that you are not late. Don't be late because Mr. Faisal has very little time. Keep that in mind. Remember that. The company is a meeting. تعقد اجتماع. Yes, it's holding. It's easy. It's holding. Holding. If you land on a red square, imagine that you're playing a game, okay, and there are some squares, and if you play on the other squares, it's okay for you. But if you, for example, if you land on the red square, it means that you will lose your turn. هتفقد دورك. يعني the other player is going to start playing. The other player is going to start playing. And here we come to the end of this video today. I wish you a very happy day. Again, this is Mr. Ahmed Al-Qassas greeting you. Okay, thank you and goodbye.